All right, we are live and we are looking good. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Gamers stream with your boy Ranger J 1999, the Friday edition of the stream. Happy TGIF to everybody. Hope you are doing well. I am just getting everything set up as is tradition. So I'll turn that on, make sure that chat's good. There you go. And we are disco. That is not what we're streaming. Why does it say that? I hate you, stream elements. I hate you so much. Yeah, that's right. Stream elements just shit the bed again. I don't know why it does that. Oh, God. No, it's not Bowls Gate 3000. We did that last night. Well, at least the title updated. I don't know. Stream elements is just being... yes, I know, Batman. I have no control over that. Even though it changed the title of the stream... The stream is actually showing the correct everything. Yes, apparently that's what we're playing. I don't know. God. So anyway, that happened. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. I guess I'm Batman. But yeah, it's give you greetings like our good friend Batman, whether you're lurking over on YouTube or you're hanging out with us on Twitch. Jacob CT555, what's up, buddy? It says yo, what are you doing, Jacob? It's good to see you. You know what I'm saying? So yes, give your greetings like that. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Of course, you want to buy me a drink. It's Friday. You know the deal. You can go at the link there. I just saw that. Yeah, a little call action. Yes. There you go. And cake. Okay, cake and call. All right, Batman. Okay, there you go. So, what's up, buddy? Says, I say good day. Good day to you, sir. Good day indeed. Buddy. Good to have you guys here. We're getting you guys started. We're just going to hang out for a little bit, answer any of your questions. We did get the Relic 5 Delta question, or numbers. Other content creators have covered it. I always go live. I don't do videos. So if you have any questions about that, feel free. Thoughts on it. We know CG watches my shit. And yeah, so any questions about the game, anything like that, so like that. You like a new girl, says Batman? Well, I mean, that happens. You're a young man, and these things happen. To be young again. That's all right. But yeah, nothing going on in the game. We'll look at my GAC board. I'll get the screenshots over to Weddleston 3. We'll do it tomorrow, but we will take a look at the board, see what our opponent plays. We did end up losing. That one experiment I did cost me the match. We would have won. But that's okay. I wanted to try it. I knew I was facing an efficiency person, but we lost. And that's okay. I don't mind taking an L for us to do some experimentation. If only if I was Batman. If only I was. I wish. Days of yore. No, I feel young, look young, but I'm not. Unfortunately, that is incorrect there. My son is that age, but not me. You have to make sure we have our facts straight. All right, Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf will be here tonight. We're gonna have a Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf weekend, and that's always a lot of fun. And then I'm sure she's bringing me lots of good poison to drink. So there you go. Outside of that, we'll do a few little test runs this weekend on some makeup and some stuff. Getting ready for the 31st. 2 weeks from now, we will be doing the Darth Maul cosplay, and we will be raising money for the American Cancer Society. So yes, good. He turns 23 on Tuesday. Yeah, my boy turns 23 in January. The Lost Swamp Ride Cheerio little boy says, oh, there he is. I have a full load of food in me, and your Halloween giveaway is on its way. Yep. I said, just keep me posted. If anything comes in. Speaking of which, let me check on my helmet. They have not sent that yet. We'll talk. I'll give them until next week, but wait, that's all. Very forgiving, but they did communicate. It said it was going to be a little bit delayed. I'm like, that's okay. Keep me posted. And I'm glad you got a full load of food in you. Dalton Miles, konnichiwa, Sato. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, to Drinkies with two good people tonight it is. All right, I like that. Asake! What's going on, buddy? Hi. Hey. Hey, guy. Good to see you. So yeah, get your greetings, do all that stuff. Good to see everybody here. Happy Friday. We'll get you guys going, and then we'll look at my GC board. We'll start planning and scheming, and then we'll get that. We'll get you guys over to Drunky Scribble stream, which I will be joining later as well, as is tradition. All right. And of course, if anybody wants to buy me a drink, just go clink clink. You know the deal. It could be a nice drink. It doesn't have to be Fernet or other diarrhea I have, but most of the time it's Fernet or diarrhea I have. So yeah. My neighbor brought pork chops over. Oh, felt like cooking. Neither he nor his wife cooks or eats with us most days. Okay. Well, what is... So you cook all the food and then him and the wife come over, Saul, and y'all enjoy a meal, which is cool. Does he not cook or does he not grill? That's the question. Because if he's eating with you most days, then is the wife eating? On a 2-day road trip today, me and the fam are moving to Colorado. Oh, well, nice. Jacob, enjoy the road trip. On the road again. That road again. Be safe, my friend, on the roads. That's all I gotta say, but it's exciting times. Tough times. I hate moving, but exciting, but tiresome, but fun, but also, yeah. Well, everybody's got a weird relationship, you know. What works for the goose doesn't necessarily work for the gander. But if he's gonna bring pork chops over, fuck, he can. I'd cook every day if he did that. I had a front neighbor that did that. Like, Ranger, I brought some steaks. Let's have some steaks. You know what I'm saying? Because my family had restaurants growing up, and I like to cook. I just never do it for just me. That's understandable. That makes sense, Saul. Yeah. Get a little grilling done. Especially meat. I do like me some tasty, delicious meat. That's all I'm really eating right now. Eggs, fish, chicken, pork chops, delicious pork chops, steak, anything like that. No bread. No anything else, basically. And I will be doing this for 2 more weeks. Great. Fantastic. Don't get me wrong, I love me meat, but I also like other things. Just haven't been partaking in them. All right. But good to see everybody. Jacob, you be safe on the road. We'll keep you entertained. I'll try to watch my potty language in case the kids are listening. He said poopy language. Like, no, that's Uncle Ranger, and he has brain damage. Okay, I pan grilled these. Need to get some more charcoal. He can't even get over how juicy when I make them. Yeah, I mean, I love it, yeah. Should I buy the finalizer bundle to help my executor farm? Huh. Huh. Yes, you should. Holy shit. That's not too schwabbity, man. Raid chat. What's going on with raid? Oh, just a reminder, you have a 24 hours to finish the raid. Yeah, that's extraordinary. A little pricey, but they're all Relic 7, so I mean, that kind of equals out. Holy moly guacamole. I do think the raid and the SRK are, I mean, that is really nice. All Relic 6. Yeah. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not too schwabbity. 7 stars, Relic 5. Look at all that. Mm-hmm. That's not bad either. 23 bucks. I don't think it would help me any. Pretty sure it wouldn't help me. I mean, I get Zev, finally relic. 5 days. Okay. 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 Wow. Not farting around with these bundles, are they? That's horrible. Horrible too. Huh. Not bad. No, Saki, we'll look at JC. I'll take screenshots. We'll talk about the teams and stuff. But I mean, 900 people are going to be doing their JC. I always do it on Saturday now. I used to do it on Fridays, but, you know, I'd rather just chill on a Saturday and just, you know, hang out with you guys. It's Drinky Friday, so. And I'd actually like to win my JC. There's a critter. But we are going to look at it. Don't get me wrong. And some stuff. Yeah, but I mean, like, Scribe, everybody and their mom will be doing their GAC today, and again, I want to kind of look at it, and you know, if I just jump right into it, it usually goes bad, and I'm actually doing very well in GAC. I'd like to continue climbing up in the top 200. Ruler 2, what's up? Says good afternoon, Skewers. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, Thaki, but we are going to look at it. We're going to see what their opponent put and stuff. But yes, I like to do a little strategizing first. That are going in there butt naked. I think you guys enjoy it more when I win. But good to see you, Ruler 2, and good to see you, Asake. You should just run some tests with old raid teams for Conquest. Like, what would you like me to run there, Ruler 2? Which ones would you like? How far do you want to go back? We've had quite a few raid teams in our time. Yeah. I've seen this stuff. Where was it? I don't know, somebody sent it to me. It was the Swgoh events, I believe, right? My brain's. I've been dealing more with the Relic Alpha stuff. If you can forgive me for that. All right, I found it. Sorry. All right, let's take a look at this. Let me open. No. I know how stuff works. Bear with me. Bring this up. We do have a bunch of raid teams we do have to beat. Yes, that's true. But to ring up the official thingy, that's not what we want. That's the chat. Oh, isn't that magical? Why is that not an option? Hold on. There we go. That's better. Okay. All right, so Conquest feats hard. Bazinga! 26 months, currently on a 9-month streak. What's up, Bazinga? All right, let's see here. General global feats. You wonder where I barely touched Swgoh this week. Being an intel specialist is a lot. Well, you're serving our nation's military. That's the experience expected. Wonder where I am right now. I don't know where you is. Yeah, we do know. I did know about the raid stuff. So general, we got global feats. Defeat 250 enemies in the global challenge path. That's normal. Darkside Clone Troopers is coming back again. Okay. Evasion down. Win 20 battles with the full squad of Galactic Republic. That's really nice. You can do that day one. Because you can run JMK, you can run Queen Amidala. Oh yeah. Gas. Okay, so that's pretty reasonable. All right, let's look at the boss ones. Does this Galactic Challenge require one of the new Night Sisters or one of the troopers keeping installed on Beck? Yes, Marin. Wait. Let me look at this. That's not what I want to look at. I use Great Mothers, so no. I think if you're going to use the other Night Sisters, I don't think it's going to work out very well. Why am I saying that? You have to have Marin if you're going to try, but they have a lot of tenacity on that team. That's why using Great Mothers with the two Peridia Bros and, Morgan and Spirit, I destroyed this. But yeah. Marin's, I think some of her stuff's irresistible, but yeah, they cleanse a lot in that team, so I don't know if normal Night Sisters is going to cut it. All right, back to what I had to look at that real quick. Okay, all right, Sector 1, mini boss, win with Kix, win with Jocasta Nu, okay. Win with Tebow, TIE Fighter Pilot, Qui-Gon Jinn, Royal Guard, and Jyn Erso in your squad. When using only Commander Luke Skywalker, that makes sense. When only using Kylo Ren, using Darth Vader, Wampa, Grand Admiral Thrawn, BB-8, and Commander Luke Skywalker, okay. When using Chief Chirper, Emperor Palpatine, Royal Guards, and Fat Stormtrooper Han. When using only Savage Press. Okay, when using only Commander Cody, Fives, Echo, Clone Sergeant, and Princess Leia. And then full Resistance team. And then when using CLS, Han, Pal, Chirrut, Death Trooper, Auras, Emphis, Embo, Dengar, and Greedo. Okay. I mean, it's definitely old school. I mean, that brings us back in the day, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know what the cards are. Like, if we get Zealous Ambition again, it doesn't matter, right? If your support characters will one-shot shit, So, we'll see, we'll see. Hey, Tiny Bubbles in my chat says, well, hello there. Hello there. Tiny Bubbles, what's going on, my friend? We're just going over the Conquest feats. I mean, Sector 1 and 2 is the Pirates, Mace, Jacusta, all that stuff. New Maz Kanata, Balin. Okay, Pirate King Hondo. Okay, I'm looking at the mini boss. Yeah. Hey, Ren2G says TGIF Ranger and Skewers. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah. Understandable. It's a classic. It's a classic Bazinga. But his name is Tiny Bubbles. General Kenobi going good, man. Excited for some somewhat okay looking feats. Might actually try. Yeah. I mean, it's going back to in the bosses of the raid bosses from the previous raids, and they want you to use certain characters and stuff, and I'm okay with it. It's what we would use back in the day too, because in the raids it wasn't like you didn't have certain squads like that were defined by their tag. It was just like, what's the best option here? So yeah. Like, Yes, yes, yes. It'll depend. You know, I'm sure there'll be some like we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. And you know there'll be some people coming up with all kinds of ways to beat it. You mean the good old days back with Biggs Wedge? Oh yeah, that's one of the, I think one of them was Biggs and Wedge. I can't remember which one it was. One of them had it. I can't remember. Did it? No. Oh, Echo Clones, no. Launcher, Death Trooper, Wampa Grand Animal, BB-8. Huh. Biggs and Wedge was not one of them. Well, it was a team we used for PvP. I know what you're talking about. They're Tiny Bubbles. Who here remembers the dodge meta back in the day in Arena? Michael! What's up, buddy? Danger Zone! Lana! Danger Zone! No, there was no dodge cron. It was Dooku lead with certain characters or versus old Ben lead Bazinga. This is way back in what, 2016? Yeah. That was, yeah, it was horrible. That was PvP back in the day. Yes, not the dodge cron meta, this dodge. Gotcha. That is a flashback. Yeah, good times, great times. Yes, I know you do, Michael. Yes, we all remember the dark times. Oh, the Empire. Yes, good. The dodge when it was almost inferior against a Rev and Mirror match. Oh yeah, the Rev and Mirror match was horrible. Yes, I've been through every single one of them, as I'm sure a lot of you have as well. But you know, day one player. So yeah, I think these are pretty like. Hey, Bonesy, the pine cone man himself. What's going on, them bones? What's up? What's up, yeah? Just going over the conquest feats. Yeah, absolutely, Bazinga. Oh, I don't remember the exact team. Tiny Bubbles. The Berm. What's up? Conquest feats. Yeah. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, Bones deserved that probably. Bones is like, Tiny Bubbles, we meet again for the last time, for the first time. Yogurt has trained you well, and I see you have the ring. And your Swartz is as big as mine. Let's see how well you handle it. Moss, Balin, Parking Hondo, okay, mini boss, derpity derp. Okay. Well, who does? I don't. Are you kidding me? I don't have that kind of moolah. Okay, you have any questions about that stuff? I think we've covered it ad nauseum. Feed your kids pine cones for week, then you will. Well, I don't think you should feed them pine cones at all. That's just my thought process on that. So, there you go. Oh, no! A Zoloft Zebra, a double Z has come in and began the pain. Let's see how bad the pain is. And good to see you, my friend. All right, let's see what the trouble is here. Oh boy, here we go. In the process. That doesn't look promising. Here's, I'm a little nervous. Let me look here. Hold on. Oh no! Happy Friday from Z. Oh no! Why nay? Why nay? All right, do you want Shoeies or Fernetti? They're Zoloft. You've upgraded to Acorns. I don't think that's something you should be feeding your kids either. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that out there. Yeah, I can bring in the Zoom. Hold on, let me bring that up. Their Lost Swamp Rat. Yeah, I'll bring it in. Let me bring up RC Lunch Hour, and you may join, my friend. All right, we got to. He didn't say specifically. No, I changed my mind. I fucking changed my mind.
Oh. Yes, I betted with chat. I lost.
Again?
Well, it was for till the end of the week, and any streams I'm on.
Here's a story of a dumbass named Lost Swamp Rat. He was busy putting ponytails in his hair. He's a moron and a dumbass. But we love and care. Tiny Bubbles, you have not heard? Oh, Tiny Bubbles, are you ready for this shit? Oh, Tiny Bubbles. Guess what I'm going to look like on Halloween? We're going to do the full paint, makeup, everything on Halloween. I'll give you a guess. He's on the screen right now. No, he's got his hair in pigtails, so yeah, that doesn't count. All right, I got to do shots of liqueur here. They're from our good friend Zoloft Zebra. Yeah. All right.
How many are we doing, Ranger?
I think the total. Let me see. All right, 5 total. Yeah. Jeez. All right. All right. Pouring a little shot of this nasty stuff. My God. Oh, all of this stuff is rotten. All right, here's the pigtails. Yuck.
Cheers. Yep, not good.
That's so bad. No, I will be dressing up as Darth Maul. We've got the full costume put together, so I needed a moment to emotionally pick myself up again. But yeah, this is what we're gonna be. I'm gonna be raising money for the ACS. Lost Swamp Rat's gonna be there. But this is what we're gonna look like on that day. We're gonna be doing the full costume. We've got the costume, we've got the horns, we've got the contacts, we've got the makeup, we've got the double-bladed lightsaber now. Hey, Nate Dog.
And thanks to my chat the other day, number one, I have pigtails for the rest of the week, but Ranger now has an extra skull of this that is painted.
Yes.
On his way to him to give away for Halloween.
Right.
So there's an extra giveaway on Halloween.
Yeah. Well, don't run into me because I might stab you with a lightsaber. Sorry, I'm dark side. But yeah, this is exactly what we're doing. So Desi's going to be doing the painting that day. So we'll do some prep work and then we will stream it too. So we're going to raise money for the ACS and we'll do the full cosplay creation that day. And then, yeah, raise some money. And then I'm going to go out in the neighborhood and terrify the chitlins. Yes, my soul patch is here, Nate Dog, but on Halloween. So I'm enjoying it while I can because that shit's going away for the Darth Maul costume. Beginning my eyebrows trimmed, the soul patch is going away, the whole works. I'm going to be as butt naked in my face as I've ever been. Let's just say there's going to be a lot of prep with that, so yeah.
I'm kind of looking forward to seeing the transformation, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look real good. All right, let's do another shot because we have to. Zoloft is not fucking around, and neither are we. Mid-drift, of course, yes. Mid-drift Padme. It's aggressive negotiations. All right, here's to mid-drift Padme. Here we go. Drink. Mm-mm.
I need to grab my water as well. Then.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing I've
Mm-hmm. Fuck. Fuck. Bones, it's called Fernet Branca, a bitter from Italia. Think of medicine been left out for a year, like cough medicine, that doesn't have like the nice orange. It's the regular medicine that's been left out in the sun for a year, and then other people's cooking. That's what this shit tastes like. It is not fancy. No.
Yeah, it's not nice, and nor is this bloody Jaeger bullshit.
Yeah.
Not even allowed.
Turn your volume up, by the way, Lost Swamp Rat.
Is that better?
Yeah. You're sound like you're a little ways away from the microphone.
Yeah, that's the downside.
Oh God, that shit is vile, man. Oh, God Almighty. Thank you, Zolov Zebra. Yes. But yes, this is what I will be for Halloween this year. Don't worry, you'll still get some more Manda love, but we've got the horns. Desi got them all fixed up. And yeah, we're going to go full mall. We'll do the reveal on the 31st. And that's why I'm dieting my ass off right now and working out like a bitch. Because I'm going to get as much weight off me as I can. Actually, I'm pretty much where I need to be, but I'm doing extra there, Lost Swamp Rat. It's for the kids. We're raising them. I got to do it. All right, I've got one more. You do not, Lost Swamp Rat. I've got one more because I was 5.
Oh, you've got one more. Cool.
Yeah, I've got one more.
We're now at the 5.
Yeah, we're at the 5. Yeah. Oh, it's too bad for you. The rest of the office left for the day, and 8 can enjoy some laughs and That's right. My son had to take some liquid medicine when he was like 5 at the doctor office, and he blurted out, what idiot thought up that flavor? He had everyone cracking up. Yeah. Well, I'm about to drink some more. I'm getting my just desserts medicine from our good friend Zolov Zebra. Here we go. Fuck. Oh, fuck. It's going to be GLs. I'm in horde mode now. We did take Vayne up to Relic 9, but that was for the event. And you only need, if you have GL Hondo and you have Vayne, you'll get the air battles done easy. But I did want Vayne at 9. But outside of that, I'm just going to be in horde mode. Like, I'm not doing anything else. I want to see, and we haven't even seen it, even in the Relic Delta testing. I don't know what Relic 10 is going to do yet. So, ideally, what my plan is, once I see Relic 10, obviously GLs and their lifters. I may go one team at a time just to get them all to Relic 8, with one being like a Relic 10 or something along those lines. No bones. No bones. No salt. No. That's wrong. But it's going to be GL. I just don't know which one yet. I got to see what the stats are. I'm going to take all the GLs and the lifters to at least 9. The GLs will all go 10, lifters 9, and then each team get it to Relic 8. So yeah.
Like, my plan is look at the economy of how fast I'm going to be able to do Relic 10.
Hey, you got to turn your mic up. Let me look at this, man. You are way too low. Yeah, turn your volume up, buddy.
I'm gonna turn it right up there with us.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like just go and zoom and turn up the volume. I'm not sure what's going on with this.
You know
Let me.
Let's do this.
Go that one. Is that better?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're very nice and loud now. There you go.
There we go.
Much louder. Holy shit.
And now I can even do that because I'm not using the podcasting mic because it's fucking up because the board's dead.
Oh no. Yeah, turn yourself down now because now you're blasting. Oh man, oh my turn down your volume just a little bit.
Yep. Bear with us.
Tiny Bubbles says, got to go pick up the kids from school. Thanks for letting me stop by. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while, and then we're going to go be hanging out with Scrubbles. You can come hang out with both of us. Come on back. Water's just fine.
All right. That should be better.
That's right, Axel. Yeah, it turns it up. All right, Bones, you're getting out of here. All right, just quit feeding your kids.
Yeah,
Acorns and
give them
pine-
food, Bones. Be
pine-
nice.
Yeah, give them like food. You know, kids like fish sticks and pizza and that kind of stuff. Oh, you were talking to Tiny Bubbles. Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, stick around, Bones. Yes. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Yeah, we'll look at GHC here, here in the top of the hour. So, but yeah, get your questions in. Relic Delta, final numbers. Think version 5. It's starting to wrap up. They did lower. They did lower the 4 right down, which was down to 66 and 150. So yeah.
Like 4 and 5 went down this time, and I was very shocked 5 went down.
Listen, man, that's what we've been up their ass about. Y'all don't know, man. We have some very no holds bars conversation, professionally, of course. But we do have very constructive conversations with them. I love this one though. I love how some people are like, you guys are just being used. Really? If you think, good morning, Aussie Mike. Good day, mate. If you think CG is using us, they picked the wrong people to use. Hey, he says, I come down to my PC and your stream is open. I know. I have that power, Mike. I did that.
Yes.
Yes. It was I who allowed you. But yeah, I mean, think about how when this rolled out, like when CG said Relic Delta, they asked us to test. We're like, sure, but they've not stopped us from saying our initial thoughts. What did every single content creator from Egnar's described to Arnold to myself say? Bad idea. Don't do it. Stop. For the love of God. That was our initial stop. So, and then it's like, well, CG had the numbers. And they're just, no, those numbers came about because we tested and said, you're out of your mind. This is what we want.
Yeah.
The numbers are from myself and especially Fatal and others doing tests and saying, lower this shit and other things. So, yeah. I've had a big kick out of people's shills. Like, have you seen me in this game? What free shit and or money that I'm not receiving do you think I'm getting to be shilling?
Like, the one that got me with it is you were called a shill, and it's like, have you seen Rangers look when it comes round to events? It's like, here is the crystals. Shit, I need more because I rolled more 5s. Oh, fuck.
I mean, I get people having an emotional response to Relic Delta. It's fine. I'm just going to tell you guys, it's going to be okay. We're going to figure it out. All right? We always do. Datacrons came in, and now initially in the old beta test before that got scrapped, when I first looked at Datacrons, I was like, for the love of God, don't do this. But the reason I was saying that, as you guys saw with the initial crons, they were ridiculous. Like the stats and everything, it was like, hell no, you can't put this in the game. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
We never got to fully test it.
The first 6 months of Datacrons was rough.
Stacking offense of Lord Vader with 400% dodge. Yes, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That'll go over real well. Yeah, it's Swamp
But
Friends
now
well,
it's completely... It is completely different. It's like, okay, so the maximum defense you're going to get is about 200, maybe 300%. But in the same thing, you're getting armor pen or offense or something that's countering it in the same group.
They're not as bad. They still shit the bed though. I mean, that Raycron with Darkside Raycron and the Jedi Cron were just insane. So they still have, they still shit the bed, but it's toned down significantly. But with Relic Doubts, it's like, okay, we don't like it. We don't think you should do it. Okay, CG, what's your reasoning? Now they did put, in fairness, this is the most transparent CG's ever been. And they list why they're doing it. They want higher relics to mean something. And that's fine. But what does that look like? I think it's reasonable, the numbers that they're coming up with. Like they want Relic 4 and 5. We still thought it was way too high. They came down from that because we were really like, this is too much. I mean, there was a couple of niche teams we were testing, like, Treya and Zori resistance because it's turn meter. The same thing with like Phoenix, Rex, right? But it was still too much. That's all going to be addressed, Bones. Yeah, we've already brought that up to their attention. But yes, it is definitely TGIF. Mandalore Martin says, I heard a rumor about a Night Sister Lightspeed bundle. You heard correct, my friend. Is it in right now? I don't think the Night Sister... Is it in here? I didn't see it. I know it's coming. No, it's not in yet.
Is it the one that we had before? I'll find out the date in Discord if you bear with us.
Yeah. Lost Wampro will get you that information. But yes, there's quite a few Lightspeed bundles going on. But we got Lost Womp he's our researcher right now. But yeah, so the numbers have come down. I think as long as they're reasonable, we can deal with it. My big thing was getting a 3 relic delta or less to like not be stupid. So that was my big thing. I think mission accomplished. 4 seemed excessive, but they brought that down. And if you're 5, just don't try. If you're relic 4 and you're taking on relic 9, or you're relic 5 and you're taking on relic 10, just expect if it's not a niche team like I just mentioned, you're gonna have to change your tactics. Now, that being said, the other thing I was up there asked about, and so the other content creators, like, okay, you want to create relic delta, what are you doing for the economy? Not for us that spend, we'll be fine. What are you doing for the early mid-tier players and other players that are stuck behind all this stuff? So we still need to see that. Yeah, and
so
go ahead.
The Night Sisters is a Lightspeed token, and it should have already been in game.
Yeah, there it is.
From
you
yesterday.
take 1 relic 5. Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can buy all 3, but like
There's
one's...
also instant hero upgrade. So you've actually got 5. Huh.
Yeah, but they're 501st or Empire or whatever extra. There's only 3 that are Night Sister.
Right, but these are any. Any. Yeah, it's any.
Is it?
Yeah, it's any. But there's 2 that are just any character.
Nope. That is the Empire one.
That
if you
Empire?
click on the actual token, it brings
Oh,
up
that's
what's public.
501st. Okay, you're right. Yeah, I thought it
Yeah.
it didn't specify when I was reading the words, and I'm like, well, it's not saying anything. What is this one?
Like you could in theory use the tank one to give you the Night Sister tank, and then use 4 on Night Sister, 3 on Night Sisters.
Yeah, you could do that.
But
Oh, yeah,
that's
Mandalorian.
in my brain a
I
bit of a
told you,
waste.
I told you, baby. Get ready. It's the holiday season. They're getting ready to start dropping a shit ton of these things, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about Lightspeed tokens. I think they're reasonable price-wise, and it's a character to automatic, whatever it is. I don't know. I mean, that's a really subjective thing. Oster ACASC says this is a nice Lightspeed on the 26th as well. Yeah, so on the 26th, Mandalorian Martin, you'll get one. So next week or on the 26th, whenever that is, relic 3 on all the Night Sisters. Yeah. There you go.
I'm just looking for that one. Nightspeed Light Sister bundle, yeah, 15.
Yeah.
So it would be better to do that than it would be to do the Lightspeed tokens.
But there's nothing here.
Because for the same price as a token, you get the whole team.
Is there anything on the 501st that I need? I'm going to say probably not. This does not match anything. One of those. We might be in trouble here. Now, I could get one of these and just do it for Magna Trooper, but do I give a shit about Magna Trooper? Take all your characters to like 5. It wouldn't be a bad one because it would take my Akbar Biggs Wedge Zeb up. I might get this just because I don't want to waste materials. Don't need that. Definitely do not need that. Hmm.
Now,
Hmm.
now,
Do
Ranger,
not get these 4,000 crystal packs, this conquest shit. This is
No,
for
fuck that shit.
Do not waste crystals on this shit. That is ridiculous.
Now, Ranger,
Yes.
I have not got enough characters in the vote tomorrow for what is my next R9.
Don't do anything Relic 9 until we get the stuff, man. Like you should be in horde mode.
I know.
Just be in horde mode. I don't care. I'm sorry. Like those days are a little bit over for right now until we start getting some
Yeah, good point.
updates
Should we
to
just
what the
hoard
economy. Yeah, just hoard. Everybody should be hoarding right now. Like certain individual characters, I can see you working on. If you were on a project for a GL or stuff, stay on that target. But yeah, you should be hoarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel that way, really too. Yeah.
Yeah, because you get 20 shards out of Proving Grounds, and it's
Proving Grounds
999
is trash,
crystals.
man. They need to. Yeah. Did I call Womprat a whore? No, but do you want me to call Womprat a whore? I mean,
He can. He's called me worse, and I'd call him worse, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
I called him a nice man
Hello.
once, and he didn't like it.
No, that's an insult. It's like calling me or Ranger sir.
Oh yeah, I worked for a living.
No, you.
Yeah, I think so, Saul. It says CG is probably going to try to sell as many Lightspeed bundles and Lightspeed tokens as possible for the change that kind of make things easier to get. Yeah, I think so. I mean, even then, they're going to probably drop the price on some of this stuff. Maybe. I don't know if they will, but like, you know,
What?
there'll be lots of stuff here. The 4K crystal for 2 refreshing guarantees 40 shards, like you get all swabs and this 5. I think so too, but yeah, I think that 4,000 crystal, this thing here, this Malicos and Trench thing, that's trash. Do not use crystals for this shit. Do not use your crystals for that. I don't care what it is. What World of 2 is saying is better. Just save your crystals. That's a lot more character shards than this horse shit. Now, I will say the Ascension bundles.
That's different.
That's different. That's a little bit more bang for your buck there.
Yeah. The Ascension bundles, if you do it right,
Yeah,
are good.
they're very good.
But you may not just be in it for the shards. You're looking at other bits.
F and Lib Biscuit on a Battlefield ad. Love it. Somebody give him a goddamn sub. Can somebody give Bones a sub? Jesus Christ. Desi's not here right now.
No, don't give Bones a sub.
No?
It means he'll terrorize us more.
Oh. All right, don't give him a
Make him suffer the ads.
sub. Like, if Desi was here, she'd tell you to fuck off, Lost Wombat, and give him a sub immediately. Lucky she's... I do not take pine cones. Better not give me
No, does Twitch.
Never mind, Ozzy Mike said
Mike.
you're a prostitute.
Mike!
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, Cat, what are you doing with your lardy arms?
He's like, Father, I'm confused. You have pigtails. Meow. Meow.
Yes.
Meow. 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 He's looking at your pigtails like, what is happening?
Yeah, he has been a little bit of a troublemaker for the last couple of days.
Have you been giving Papa a problem there, Kitty?
It's more now that he's a lot better than he was and he's eating properly again.
Okay.
He's started to appear on streams again.
Middle
Until like last week, he hasn't been very well. So.
Reality, would Old Republic tokens be worth it if it came out? No. That's true, really, too. It's a cat. They do what they want. I have one sitting right in front of Richard's face right now. Bad kitty! How dare you cover Uncle Ranger's face? No.
This little monkey on stream yesterday, when this happened, was determined to sit in the corner of the screen that I needed to use to be able to play the game that I was playing.
Right. Happy TGIF, everybody. You got me, Lost Womp Rat. We're about to look at my JC now. We can look at the previous one. The reason I lost this round was because I did some
Questionable counters.
well, I did one. We had one, and I didn't know how reliable it was. You can say I lost by 8. However, if I had won this normally, if I'd just gone in there with JML, Jedi Knight Revan, and Jedi Cal, would have one-shotted it, and we would have won by 20 banners, or whatever it would have been, right? But Tarkin, Scorch, and the Sky's Clone Trooper, you know, had a 100% win rate with 57. I didn't trust it, but I'm like, okay. Now, when I did it, what ended up happening was we got to 3 stacks on Tarkin. We did the AoE. Rey with a sliver, and I mean a sliver of health, and Starkiller with a sliver of health, both survived. So I can see how you could if you were desperate to use it, but I'm going to say you probably want to go JML, Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Cal there, because that one just destroyed it immediately. So yeah. Who do you guys think's the redacted character in the Chimera kit? What do you mean, Bones? It's going to be Osha or May. Get out of here. Like,
I honestly
why do I have to tell you
when
these things? You know exactly who it's going to be.
So I think if they're gonna do anything, it potentially could be 2 in 1. So like you do one and both spawn. So it takes up the extra slot.
Grundy.
So it is literally the twins.
But Solomon Grundy says, so bad are you going to give it to Desi tonight? Will it just be drinking her under, or will there be other possible bets happening as well? Oh, I'm not going to tell you. Just know that, yeah, I owe her. I mean, it's all for her benefit, but I mean, yeah. Jack Daniels, how dare you, sir? You son of a bitch. We're getting some act like characters, man. I know for a fact that they were, and I'm not upset about this at all. Like, because Palpatine, Mara Jade, Thrawn, and some Empire can go do some stuff, right? As another team. But Chimera with Starkiller, they throw in May, fine. I'll deal with it. I don't like Gungans, but I'll tell you what, Gungans and Swgoh is extraordinarily good. I'm happy that Saint Ranger will be in game, but that was a migraine of a kit. Yes.
Honestly, I've gone through to make notes for the podcast, and it's like the interactions between him and Starkiller and things like Plo Koon are a lot more than you think. Like, Plo Koon is actually likely to be the Jedi in that team.
Yeah. Also, these packs,
I've
these gambling packs here for 18. Don't buy that. Trash. Absolute trash.
Yeah.
This is all
Yeah.
trash. Trash. Don't buy this shit. Don't buy this at all. But I'm going through packs like, no, this is now this one. See, this is guaranteed. Like, this is $18, but you get 25 and all this stuff. That's better. Anything that says gambling in it, do not buy. Oh, that's tempting. I'm looking if there's anything but Savage right now. Hold on. There's one, the Finalizer bundle. Does not have Malik. Savage could be a pack. I mean, there's going to be a lot of packs. I just don't have a specific.
If we get a light side and a dark side, one for Old Republic and Sith Empire already, so that'll just come back.
Yeah, they'll come back. Not sure.
Yeah, we did, because I did the Malik event that day.
Yeah,
and
I'm trying to think if there's.
disgusting.
I'm trying to think of, like, I didn't see it in there. I was just making sure, but yeah. But happy Friday, everybody. TGIF. Zolov Zebra already punished me. If you want to punish me some more, and Lost Swamp Rat, link the link. As my good friend the Wolf has said. What am I getting? Good.
What are you doing? somebody wants head rubs.
Oh, that was okay.
Please don't make me do Friday again. But Mike, you like Friday.
You love Friday. Fridays are the best. It's a porn podcast, Bones.
Yeah, you don't have to go on it. You're not really invited, but you have the link, unfortunately. And I know Ranger will eventually one day be up early enough on a Saturday that he might say, send us the link, or we'll just send it him and he can appear at some point.
Maybe one day, but you know how Fridays go for me, man. Holy shit.
Well, it's like Scribe has said the same. It's like, one day when the missus is away and I wake up early enough with the hangover, I will appear. And it's like, you're welcome.
Sasha's the guest this week? Nice. Yeah, Sasha's a hell of a good player. I watched him and Tasnix go at it.
No, different
Sasha?
We're on about. Different. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I thought it was the Sasha.
No, that's actually somebody that I can ask because I have spoken to him enough. I'll message him later. There's a couple of people that I want to get on that are that side of the world.
I'm in game mode, man. It's not about being innocent. It's my brain only can do so much, and I went directly there. So yeah, come on now.
Yeah. You went to the in-game session, not the one that you're on about.
You're right.
We know where your brain goes.
We know where that's going, but that's not what I was thinking. So you have to give me a little wiggle room there. Yes, if you want to see us drink more, then you know the thing. Zola Zuber kicked us off with some nastiness, so you know.
No. And remember, this has now returned. You cruel people. Let me put it in the fridge.
I'll trade you the Fernet Branca for that.
Yeah, but they won't let me put it in the fridge, Ranger. I would happily.
Well, no, Jaeger.
Drink it if it was in the fridge.
Well, yeah, you got to put it in the fridge. But I'm saying if I don't want to hear any complainy pants about Jaeger bomb when I'm over here drinking. I don't even want to say its name. It's so bad. God.
Yeah, warm Jaeger is not nice.
No.
Ugh.
So yeah, we'll look at the GAC board here, and we will get ready to see what we've got going on. We'll get the screenshots going. It'll be fantastic. Death Helm went live with friend DH. It's Friday. Get ready. So another game I have has a guild called Fernet Con Coco. Makes me think of you every time. You're a filthy bastard, and I don't like that guild. Well, we've all been there, Rolla2 says. I gave up Jaeger after college. Too many shots. Yeah, we've all been there, brother.
So, luckily, my
I know
really
Aussie
know
Mike.
about Fernet.
It's is it Argentina? I think it's like the drink of choice, and yeah, it's Coca-Cola and Fernet. It's like Argentina or somewhere that's like their drink of choice. I'm like, what's wrong with you people? Like,
Yeah.
how does a whole country like this shit? What is wrong with you? It's not right. It's not right. Like,
Could be worse.
I don't know. I think Desi might try to trick me tonight, bring me somewhere low, and I'm going to be really upset with her. Little Marlotte.
Is she joining us for Scribble Drinkies?
Most likely not, because
Or will she
Desi
be
doesn't.
there later?
She'll get here around. I don't know. It depends on what time she gets in and what time she gets off work and traffic and everything. So Desi gets here when Desi gets here. She won't even leave the office for another hour. So yeah, she's busy doing bank things.
Yee.
I know they're Rolla2. Could we see Dr. Afra and Inquisitor Lightspeed become this Halloween? Possibly. Just after going through this for 10 years, around Halloween they'll have some stuff, but then I'm just telling you, I'm just warning you guys. It's the 10-year anniversary this year for Swgoh. and they always do something for the 10-year anniversary. This one's going to be extraordinary. And then you have the holidays right afterwards, where you will see more bundles and packs than you've ever seen in your life. I'm just going to warn you that I don't know which ones they're going to bring back. I just know they're all coming back. I don't know when or how or what. I just know that just prepare yourself for a shitload of oldies and newies. All right, so yeah. And then with that, thousands of rednecks cried out in terror. I like my Budweiser, you son of a bitch. I like my cold Budweiser. Budweiser, the king of beers, served in a little metal can, so you know it's full of vitamins and minerals and good for you. Hell, I drink a whole case of having a half a pack of hot dogs. Cubs win. Cubs win.
The thing for me that I'm kind of looking forward to is this 10-year anniversary is going to be insane.
Going to be a little nuts, though.
And I would love it if part of it is Relic 10 that comes in, and then they go, oh, by the way, everything's massively increased. Go nuts.
We'll see. We're going to see what's going to happen. Again, we're still waiting for answers on this. I mean, they talked about Relic 10, so we need to see Relic 10. They also talked about all the new characters coming in, not requiring the old gear, like, you know, the previous pieces to take them up. I don't know what that's going to look like, so yes. Yes, 10 years, Zolov Zebra. We've been doing this for 10 years. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised either, Mando Martin. I'm just telling you, man, the holiday season is going to be insane. Relic 10 for 10 years. It makes sense. That's right. That's right.
Kitten. Stop trying to sit on the keyboard. I don't. You can just see his head. He is determined to sit on the keyboard.
I see that. Yeah, I see the little ears and stuff. Like, oh, Father, I run this place, not you. You're such a silly creature, Father.
The troublemaker has arrived.
Usually we say that about women. Am I right? No, that's not what you should say. Don't say that. You're going to get your ass kicked. Don't say that.
Yeah, Desi will kick your ass, and my missus, who is currently asleep on the sofa, would kick mine. Yeah. She got back from work, actually, said, I'm here, I'm going to sleep.
Desi would swing at me and stuff, and I would take it, because, you know, but it wouldn't really hurt me. Desi will hurt me in other ways. She did kick me. Yes.
Yeah, like passing you more fun at, just because.
Yes. Like, here, drink
the way
this,
they show love.
Bitch. I don't know what she's got to. She's in full Chaos Goblin mode. She's so, like, over. She cannot wait for the 31st. Oh. Insert Allie's message about TV. Okay. Oh, man. Good old Allie gal. All right, we are ready to go look at the board. All right, let's see here. GAC is live. All right, let's take a look at what our opponent, A Llama Has No Name, from Pit Fighters. What do you got for me, buddy? What do we got in the south? Okay, we got a Hondo. We got a Queen Armadillo. We got Maz. Okay, we've got Parking Hondo, but not what I expected. Okay, and Juba. Okay, this looks reasonable. Okay. Big screenshot of that. Over to Whale 73. My brain is already formulating a good game plan, but see what the percentages say. I did say Lord Schmader in the north. That excites me. Huh? What do you got there, Mama? He's got a ray in the back. Okay, I see what you're doing. All right. Trying to be sneaky. It's not going to work. I'm not going to fall for the old banana and the tailpipe trick. Nah.
My opponent's set what I pretty much expected.
That's pretty standard.
So the only thing that I've got a concern about was his slacker, but he hasn't changed to the other cron that he has.
Mm.
So it's like, here's the 15% health and protection, but you've only got 8% protection on the stats, where he had another Cron with like over 120% health. I would have been a lot more terrified of that.
Yeah, nothing there even remotely bothered by. Again, it's not the front wall. It's just what do they have and what are they trying to pull off? Like that pirate team, yeah, they'll get SLKR. This will get JMK'd. And then we'll do the normal stuff, Bane, you know, that kind of stuff against all this. And then we'll save Ufu's and or Starkiller for the back if there's a Ray. So yeah.
Ranger, should we try something?
She wants to join
just to see if it works.
No, we're not trying anything in JC.
No, I was going to try something. Do you know what your opponent's ally code is?
Well, yeah.
And I was going to send you. Well, I was going to send
Patrol,
something to you if the front wall's the same.
You.
So 654 721 417. Enter. It's running.
Yeah, I know.
If this gets his front wall white, I can tell you what's in his back.
Very nice. Ozzy Mike, she wants to join MC. Oh, I know she does, and I'm okay with that, but she's got to improve her raid score. And I think that was one of the things that was holding up not her GP or anything, it's just the raid teams has to get better before we bring her in, because we're at the max crate, you know, so can't be carrying anybody right now.
Yeah.
We're not there yet. I'm not going cray to do that. I'm at 15-4, whatever. I'm good. I've done my duty, so.
After an hour of the clones literally going, no, I just want to call 6-2 last night, I just went, fuck it, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for another hour.
Well, she's more than welcome. But she's in the MC family, so eventually we'll see if we can make that happen. No, we're not doing science. I did science last round. You missed it, Bazinga. I'm not doing science this round. We're going straight up. Trying to get to... I must be out of my mind. Top 100. Must be a stupid individual to try to want that again. But the thing, I did this. You should have been here the other day. I did science, so yeah. How do I counter a GL Hondo? It's called SLKR. Enjoy your life. Yeah, I don't fuck around with that team. That's getting the. You can do Leia. You can also do SLKR. Everything but Hondo. Kill the sides.
Right. So, what's your guy placing in the front wall at the moment?
He's got Here, I'll bring it up for you. This is Southern Wall. He's got Parking, Hondo, Jabba, Maz, Keller and Beck, and Queen Amadilla.
Okay, so in the back, he's likely to have Enoch, QA, Ray.
QA's already in the front wall.
Okay. So that's out. So he's moved that to the front. So it'll be Enoch, Ray, KRU, Darth Revan, and maybe Fomega or the ridiculous Saw team.
That does not make me. Well, the Hondocron is not okay. So that team, like this Hondo, does not terrify me. I may even lay this, because mine on the front wall has the Hondocron, and this has been giving people nightmares. Hondo with Vane. All right, thank you.
I've just sent that, so you can send that on to the data keeper, and he will have information about the guy's defenses and offense, likes and everything.
Like, this is how sad my life is. I've been doing this for so long. It's kind of like I have a pretty good idea of like that Ahsoka team. I made Great Mothers that. That's how bad that is. It's like, yeah. Oh, that's my team. Never mind.
If you
sorry, I was looking at mine. I was like, wait a minute. I'm gonna Great Mother's that. I don't think he's gonna have Ahsoka. He might have Ahsoka in the back. I do think Rey will be in the back. Now the question is, does he use Rey in the back? But who does he have with it? Now, if it's Ezra, okay. But if it's not, then we'll go with different strategies.
Right,
We
I
have
got
the
them.
teams. Yeah, it's just a matter of like matching the right team against everything. But he's got Hondo on the Moss team. So we'll go a little bit harder on that than
So
normal.
you want to know whether he uses Ezra with her? Let's have a look. He played Aesop Rock last time, so that's going to give us the most info. No, he sets Ray, Ben, Cal, baby Cal.
Okay, I may even Star Killer that.
Oh, but he did set his Ezra with Ahsoka on that round.
That's fine. That'll get Leia. I have no problem using.
Yeah,
Leia
but
against that team.
you can see his Ahsoka, so you know that it's not with it. And the rounds where he doesn't set it with Ahsoka, it is set with Rey.
Well, if he puts Ezra with Rey, I'm still going to be fine. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Like I'm prepared for it. So.
Yeah, so the rounds where he sets Ahsoka without Ezra, it is with Rey. But the rounds where he sets it without Rey, with it on Ahsoka, yeah, he changes depending on who he's against.
Yeah. Rule of two:
So,
Rey, Ben, Barris, Ahsoka. Oh, that's what your opponent put down. Yeah, they did get lazy. You get some laziness. I mean, some people like. That's just what they do, man. Not really. I'm gonna go hard on it, so we'll just destroy that. I don't need to fuck around with it. I don't fuck around with the Moss team, so it's gonna get. Yeah.
Yeah, like my honest opinion of the Maz team at the moment is throw a big GL at it, we'll overkill it. And
we've got the stuff for it, so I'm not worried about the Moss team. I just want to know like what he'll put, like if he's got Enoch and all that shit in the back with Rey, fine. So not too worried about it. But we'll knock out that tomorrow. So, but it's good to talk about this stuff.
Yeah, it's fun to just theory craft what the potentials are in the back. Like scouting can get you so far, but sometimes you just have to take a wild guess.
Yeah, we try to change up one or two teams each round just to throw things off. I did it this round as well from the previous 3v3. So what people are expecting is not what's going to be on the previous week.
I now scout again, so every single round is a custom defense specifically based on what you screw up against.
But there's no surprise, there's no surprise for me on any of that stuff. It's like, okay, fine. Yeah. I know there's a Rey team in the back, so like I can plan for that. I'd be shocked if like he changed it and took Rey off. So like I knew last round my opponent was definitely efficiency because I could see what he put in the front line, and then there was a GL in the back. But again, I would have won if I had just not been so sciencey. If I had tried some stuff. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try some stuff here. Like because if my Tarkin team had won, we would have really won. Berm, we
so
were
because
but we're back. We're glad you're back, and that's all that matters, buddy.
Yeah. The more important thing though, Ranger, and it's a question for you: are you doing the science because Wolfie's not been on stream as much recently?
No,
is that
it's
the
just
rule?
the rule is like I've been doing this for years. Like if there's a counter that I see, me and What Else will like look at stuff, and then he just gives me the percentage. He'll give me a suggestion like what's the best, what's the second best, third best, right? At the end of the day, I make the decision on what we're going to do, but then we'll change it because I have to change on the fly. Because once we see what's in the back wall, then it dictates sometimes what we thought about maybe using in the north and what's in the back and the south. I mean, he could change everything, put 4 GLs in the back. You never know, right? Typically not the way it works, but yeah. Well, for Kyber 1, we definitely need a few more zones. But I mean, there's a lot of PvP changes that need to happen. TW needs a complete overhaul. GSC needs to fix their matchmaking, and I do think Kyber 1, even Kyber 2, should have some additional teams and stuff. But what do men do against such reckless hate? I don't know.
But yeah, I would like to see even just one more like team in every zone in Kaiba 1 and Kaiba 1 and 2. So, oh look, you now actually have to stretch further, meaning it doesn't sound a lot, 3 extra teams, but it's actually 6 extra teams because you've got to have stuff to attack them.
Ozzy Mike says, at the end of the day, Ranger puts on his big boy pants. He just told which pants to put on. That's true. He says, no lost swamp rat. You shut your mouth. You whore.
The thing is, it's at the stage where, like, I can guess that Ranger and Scribe and everybody else is the same. We get to the end and you go, I've still got Seer left, or I've still got Malgus left, or I've still got something decent just sat there. Does my internet just crap the bed? No.
Don't make me mute. You can't. Sorry, Mike. Yeah, it works. Sorry, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Well, I got a very nice candle burning right now. It's really nice. It's a apple cinnamon spice candle, and it's really nice. I like it. So, like 2 days after the Stranger Kit reveal, they've already buffed him. Well, he's going to be ridiculous. Like, I've not seen a kit this ridiculous since Malicos. Like when I first, like, I got on the stream when it dropped with RKP, and we were looking at that going, what the fuck is this thing? Like, we were like, uh-oh, you might want to get this guy. The Stranger is going to be insane. He's going to be really, really good. You need to do the best you can for getting him unlocked and getting him squared away.
Like, they said, oh yeah, he's going to go with Barris, and it's like, yeah, he has some great synergy with Barris. But then I was looking at his kit and was like, I want him to take lots of turns. What does Plo Koon's unique give, and then what does Plo Koon's second special do? Okay, there's my replacement Jedi.
Yeah, I saw that, Owie. We were just looking at that earlier. This is the Conquest boss feature trash, by the way. Yeah, we saw that earlier. I was like, okay. Like, I get what CG's trying to do, but how many people have those characters at Relic at those levels to go do that? It's like, now, I will say this. It depends on what are the prawns that we get for Conquest. Like, if it's Zealous Ambition, it doesn't matter who you go in there with. You know, Zealous Ambition is a game changer. If they give us some horseshit data disc where we go in there and it's like, if they take Zealous Ambition's other stuff away and say, oh, by the way, do this, then don't worry, I'll rant on them. I'll say, CG, you're mentally damaged people. Stop, like, doing shit like this. We don't like it. I mean, I know, I get what they're doing. Like, it's the old raid characters and teams and stuff like that, and these are some of the stuff we used back in the day, but this is Conquest. Not everybody has all that shit. And what are going to be the data discs that we have to use for those? If they remove all the fun stuff, like you have no fun stuff to use against that, then yeah, I will lose my shit. Because I'm just like, for me, I always try to think of this game. I know you do, Lost. We're fine. Like, we can go in there and no problem. Like, we've got all those characters done. But it's like, what about the new person? Like, they don't have half that shit. Why would they?
So, like, I do a lot of bits for, like, Conquest help guides sort of thing that I just put out. And sitting there doing them, already with Relic Delta is going to make it harder. Then turning around and changing the disc makes it even harder. They take away good discs from us. Some of these feats are going to be bullshit.
Yeah.
Give us decent discs. Giving us weird teams that we've got to do shit with, fuck it. Yeah, fine, do it. Don't care.
Yeah, as long as the data discs equal what people need to try to accomplish. And I'm sure there'll be some cheese created. You know, a lot of great content players will come up with cheese. But God
Do
damn.
I need to hang Aussie Mike? Please let me hang Aussie Mike.
Fun fact, koi fish always travel in groups of 4. If attack koi A, B, C will swim away and quickly leaving behind the D koi. Aussie Mike, you've watched me for a long time. You know dad jokes are on Wednesdays, correct? I just want to make sure before I say the words that dad jokes are not allowed on a Friday stream unless you donate. I just want to make sure we're clear on this before there's some hanging action going on. Like, you made me read that. And you know how much I despise dad jokes. I'm waiting for the riposte from Mike.
Yeah, we're waiting for it. Can he save himself?
It's not my fault you live in another... Hang him! Hang him! Alive him, please.
There we go.
It's not my fault you're in Australia.
There we go.
Bullshit.
We hanged him.
Stream at a better time on Wednesday. I do Wednesday afternoon, I like early morning for me, and I do Wednesday night. What do you mean? This fucking guy. I do 2 streams 8 hours apart during the day here in the US. What do you want me to do? Jesus. Aussie Mike. You're a very bad man. You have been punished. Ray Rock, good Friday afternoon. Ranger, pickle flashers, Wookiee strokers, coffee drinkers, and taco eaters. That is. That's right, Essex Hammer. Yes. Yes, that's a fellow guildie jumping in saying, get that motherfucker. Alex says, rip voluntary Vanguard and Applied Agony. You can get those last conquests. I just want the Zealot's Ambitions, man. As long as I have those, I can use support characters and one-shot shit, and that's all I care about.
If we get like if AA is there, I can pull it off. But I would prefer not to have all the shit missing.
Rule of 2. Have you noticed you can no longer go into Relic for a character that's all their max relics? And yes, I think that's that way for a while. Oh, there's a. Here, eat this and die slowly. Sorry, critters. Living in the south, they come out of and you're just like, what the frack? Another one? That's a little gnat. Oh, you're gonna get it. There you go. Yes, Ray Rock, the man, the myth, the legend is here. Yes, yes. Yeah, I was using DA as well, but if they take that away, yeah, that's the problem. If like the data discs are trash, I'm gonna rant because like I'll still beat it. Like we'll be fine. Like, we'll be okay. We've got all these characters, for Christ's sakes, and we'll do this stuff and we'll figure it out. Yeah. But I ain't worried about us. I'm like, but what about the 7 million GP player that doesn't have that shit that you just said? Like it's a nice little nod, but you got to come correct with the data disc for Conquest. Like, you got to put some strange, like, overpowered shit in there for these players that have, like, maybe some of these characters, maybe they're relict. You know? I just... it's going to infuriate me if I go in there and I look at the data disc and it's like, what? No. I'll even take thermals. Like, if they give us the stuff that we can do, like, just they get 900 thermals on them, they die instantly, fine. But if you're not going to do that shit, you're going to put some bullshit data disc in there, yeah, they're going to get my wrath. Again, I'll still clear it. I'll still do my normal conquest. I'm not worried about this again. Ranger, I think Iden is bugged. In what way is Iden bugged, Bazinga?
Isn't it with her data crunch, she's got something dodgy going on at the moment?
I have no idea. This is the first I've heard of this.
Because I threw it down on defense last round. I've also thrown it down in my wall this round. But I know somebody sent me something about it. I'm going to have a quick look.
He's using her middle ability repeatedly, no cron. I'm not aware, brother. Like, yeah. Owie, but usually the harder the conquest, the better the conquest character. That's true, but like, there's hard, and then there's stupid. Like seriously, there's hard, and then there's just like mentally damaged. Like you can't, like you got to think this out, CG. If you're going to ask players who have that are like trying to do hard conquest and trying to get red crate, and say, by the way, these old teams that nobody has worked on because that's what you've not set the meta for, and say, by the way, fuck you, no data does that help, then you're going to get the wrath of Ranger, and I'm not going to feel bad about dropping 900 F-bombs like I normally do.
Well, it's like we had one a couple of months back now. I think months, it's more like 6 or 9 months, where even as creators, we were getting to the end of Sector 1, and it was like, what the fuck is this? Like, no answer. Like, we couldn't get past the first actual boss because it had been so overtuned, and a few that did said that Sector 2 was worse. Oh, like, I was streaming, I got to the boss, and I spent about 200 energy.
When they brought the Rancor back?
No,
or not the Rancor, the piggies. Piggies were back, and we had to fight the piggies. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and you just couldn't kill Piggy.
Yeah, that's my thing. World 2 says, unless you're a long-term player, there's no way you can have all that. Yeah, I mean, you look at the teams, it's like, people have some of that stuff, like CLS and other things, but like, what? What do you mean this other shit? They may not have that. Echo and 501st is like, well, they might have worked on Gas 501st, but if they didn't, they're basically, I mean, that's right in the pooper, man. That's hardcore poopering. Oh boy. That is not right.
Yeah, everything on my account is Relic 3 or higher. But I don't think about what my account can pull off. No, it's always
like me and
what's the bullshit everybody else is gonna do.
Everybody that's in my guild, we could fart and get the red crate, you know. So it's just, that's not the issue. It's just, I don't think about it in these terms. It's like, what's 4 million? What's 7 million? You know, even 10 million. What do they have that can take on conquest? You know, the feats, what are the feats? What are you requiring? Now, we've seen CG in this pattern. It's always the new stuff. I saw the mini boss fights. I'm like, God damn. Okay, at least there's other stuff you can get past that, you know, so, I mean, the mini boss fights, I was like, wow, y'all just going hardcore. Man, Hondo, everything else, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Like, don't get me wrong. I like the fact that we're getting a load of custom boss fights this time. Like Sector 1, Sector 2, and the mini boss in Sector 5 as well. That's like, okay, really nice. Well, I mean, please don't overtune them.
So here are the mini bosses. Win with Hicks in your squad. Win with Jacasanu in your squad. That's newer stuff. Sector 2, win with a full squad of pirates. Win with Jedi Master Mace in your squad. Again, new shit. Mini boss number 3. Win with Maz Kanata in your squad. Win with Balin Skull in your squad. Newer shit. Sector 4. Win with Pirate King Hondo Anaka surviving. The other one is just don't have any tanks. That's easy. But then Sector 5, they went full Night Sisters. I'm okay with that.
Stupid.
Yeah, the other two are fine. It's like, okay. But then they had one of those stupid feats. So like, win with General Hux, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren Unmasked, Grand Admiral Thrawn, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay.
Yeah. Like, the thing that got me was usually, like, the Maz is Sector 4 and the GL is Sector 5. And they've been moved back down because, oh, we want to put something stupid in. And it's like, I'm just hoping those fights are a piece of piss.
Where do you find the
I'm
boss
really
hoping.
hoping.
On the Swgoh Events server, but maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. I got this in Swgoh Events
in the general data mine, you've got the feat list, and the boss list is just beneath it. Sector 1 main boss is Rancor. Sector 2 main boss is the AAT raid, where it's GG, B2, Magma. Sector 3 is B1 AAT raid from Phase 3. Phase 4 is Glam Guard, Glam Captain, and the Brute. Phase 1 Rancor. Mini boss in Sector 5 is Treya with 3 sabers, and boss at the end of Sector 5 is Nihilus from Phase 1 of the Sith Raid. So
yeah, I'm with you,
I
Allie.
think
this one's a little harsh, man. I know it's the stranger, but this one seems a little harsh, man. This conquest seems a little harsh. Like,
I'm hoping
not for us again.
Those, like, say you take in these specific teams, you get some form of buff for doing it because it's the 10th anniversary special. If that's the case, that's really nice that they're doing a load of
I know, but I don't
shit.
trust CG to do that shit, man.
And again, that's what I was about to get to, is you've got to do that shit.
Oh, yeah, easily. The mini boss fights are retarded. That's straight up. I mean, I'm just looking at that like, god damn. Most people that are trying to get Red Crate cannot do that. They don't even have those characters. They're not even sniffing that shit. Like, that's brutal. This is a brutal conquest, and I'm going to see how brutal it is with the data disc. Like, how brutal are you trying to make this? I don't think it's under. Yeah, it could be undertuned, but it's not so much the undertuning. It's like what you actually have to have physically to go do some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's really mind-numbing, man. Yeah, you can only lose 35 tickets, but if you can't do any of those first 4 sectors because you don't have the new stuff, I mean, you're hosed.
Yeah. It is going to be very easy to be on the limit of how much you can actually drop this time.
I don't like this.
It's going to be very, very easy.
Again, for us, we'll walk in, done. But
yeah.
I know it's Chimera and it's a stranger, so what my recommendation might be is, like, if you can't do this stuff, get gold crates. That's your goal, not red crate. Get gold crate instead of unlocking it. Get the $9.99 pack, and instead of the 3rd, maybe the 4th or the 5th month, you unlock the character, which I think is more reasonable, because this shit seems unreasonable. Like, I gotta look at the data disc, but this could be an unreasonable conquest for much lower counts, and I don't like it.
Like, the main thing that I've done is I've got a calculator, and it's like, I say to people, if you are worried about getting red crate, if you go gold and buy the conquest pass as well and just buy all the shards, you unlock it in month 4. So if you don't want to wait long, month 4.
I don't know what's going on with Scribbles. He's usually live by now. Maybe he's a little busy. I don't know. I've not got an announcement or anything from him. I'm with you, Allie. I don't like this. I don't like this. The more I think about it, again, not for myself, but yeah. Yay, Steve-O! It says early stream today describes having late night. Well, I've been streaming for a while. I don't know what's going on with Scribbles, but we'll raid him once we're done, because me and Lost Swamp Rat will join him. As is tradition.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Scribbles. Okay. I'm sure he'll start here in about 30 minutes. I'm sure it'll be fun. And we'll raid you guys over there.
Yeah, it might just be starting later than planned.
Oh, that's true. Scribe is traveling back from work from London, I believe. That's true. Maybe he's not streaming tonight.
Ooh.
Well, we'll keep you company, man. You got me, you got Lost Swamp Rat, we got all the homies and homettes. Yeah, we're talking about conquest stuff, man. Oh, God.
And remember, you can punish our livers as well still. So,
yeah,
just saying.
Hit the clink, link, the link. There you go. We'll do all the drinkies. But we'll keep you company and keep you fresh on this Friday. Yes. All right, I need to do. All right, let me look here. Let me see where we're at. Buddy, okay, you're number. Woggy, where you at? Well, okay, I gotta look at. Ooh. I'll wait. Why do I have an ad for women's multivitamin? Did you choose my ad, Ranger? Yes. I think the women in your life, Steve-O, need the multivitamin because they need their vitamins, especially as they get older. We don't want them to get osteoporosis. That's right. That's an ad for Desi Jingles Schnarf Schnarf.
The thing is, the second that I read that, before you even started reading it out, I was like going, he's gonna do the voice. He's gonna do the voice.
I did the voice, yes.
Yes.
That is definitely Desi's dad. It's fabulous. Man, we have to stop thinking about ourselves and about the women in our life. We need that multivitamin. They need the calcium. That's right. Rule of two, we are rolling with the homies. Sip it on gin and juice. Apparently, I'm supposed to be drinking gin and juice tonight, so that'll be fun. In honor of our good friend from Kiss who passed away. Yes. She was very sad last night. That was her favorite. So I will drink a shot of gin and juice. Not because that's what he did, but he just drank straight gin. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
No. I don't have any gin in after I finished my bottle last week. Yeah. And the only thing I've got in is the god-awful drink right now. So,
apparently, Scribe has guests over, so he'll be up later. Well, that's all right. We'll hang out with Scribe then. We'll keep you guys company, man. We're answering your questions. You can ask me about Relic Delta. You can ask me about Conquest. Do everything. We looked at our GAC. Not ready to make an attack run yet because I need some more information. So, yes. That's right, EXO. That's what I'm talking about. EXO coming in hard. So I always give my wife vitamin D. That's right. Scribble's origin night was tonight. Well, I can't speak on that. Neither can Lost Swamp Rat. I mean, we're not there. Nor do I need another thing for Mrs. Scribbles to be angry at me about. Let's not talk about that again, Steve-O. Yes, thank you. I would
I'm
like
sure
to not
she gets
have...
angry enough with us for getting him drunk.
Yes. I don't need an adorable British lady with long nails cutting my ass. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. No. I'm not even... Steve-O, don't say anything else, brother. You're going to get us in trouble, man. God damn it. Fucking Steve. First it's the multivitamin, then that shit. She's not going to come after you, Steve-O. She doesn't know who you are. She's going to come after Ranger, man. Knock it off. You're going to get me in trouble, man. Because then I read your stuff. It's like, Ranger said some stupid shit again, I see. Well, I've got something for him. You know, some quite.
And the worst of it is she doesn't even come after me because she goes, well, I can't hurt a cripple.
No,
but
I'm not. She's going to fuck me up, and I'm going to blame you guys because I'm going to have to stand there and take it because I won't be able to do anything on principle, man. Like, I'm going to have all these cuts and marks and stuff. I mean, it's not really going to hurt me. It's just, it'll be more symbolic, but again, like Desi. But they can hurt you in other ways. I don't want to find out.
Yes. We don't want to find out how the women are going to cause problems for us.
Yes. I don't like at all. So yes, no more of that, Steve-O. God damn it. Lord Panther! What's up, buddy? Says, thank goodness it's the weekend. Let's go. You got me and Lost Swamp Rat. We talking about all the stuff and things about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes right now. We got you covered. If you have any reasons next stream, I'll know it's my fault. Steve, why are you doing this, man? So anyway, a couple of announcements. 31st join us 2 weeks from today. Can you believe that, Lost Swamp Rat? I'm going to be coming on the stream. I'm going to raise a lot of money, hopefully, for the ACS. We got a lot of fun stuff that you can bid on and or donate towards. Building's doing a $500 match that day. Hold on, I got a couple critters here. Got him. Pretty clean.
Good shot.
Gonna die a slow, horrible, painful death. And it's natural too. Natural death. Good. Good. Evo just stirring that pot, baby. I likely will not be there because this is my wedding anniversary. Again, that's a good answer, Lord Panther. I know it's Wait, you got married on Halloween? That's actually kind of dope.
That's a pretty cool day.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool day to do it.
Steve just comes straight up into the chat. I've been here lurking, but I had to take a dookie. I feel better though. Well, I hope everything came out okay, buddy. That's pretty cool. All right, so what you can do, Lord Panther, is that the stream will be on YouTube. You can watch it later and show your wife and say, that's an idiot. So there you go. Whomper said you were going to share a room with me in LA, something about beds, clothing optional. I don't think I ever said that. Yeah, no, that's not
No.
Desi would fuck you up. Yeah, she does not like sharing me with other folks.
I literally said when it comes to the 2027 trip to LA, I'm probably going to be the only one that will actually be either right on top of the place because I won't care, or I will be further away than all of you because it'll be finding somewhere that is wheelchair friendly.
We'll make that happen. He might not have said that, says the berm. Okay. All right, Scribbles just went live. There we go. I knew it was eventually going to happen. Minus the fucking orgy. Okay. Thank you, Depressed Wampa. Okay. We'll give Scribble a few minutes and then we'll send you guys over there. You bastards.
Yep.
He's not done with his orgy.
Be good.
Jesus Christ. What is happening?
They're trying to break us. They're trying to break us.
Well, luckily we'll get out of here before the drinky starts happening. Oh, God. No, he went live, thus negating the possibility that anything is going on, Steve-O. Oh, my God. I'm glad to report there are no drinkies that we owe right now. They're Lost Swamp Rat. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
I
It's
know,
nice that we don't owe any drinks.
That's right. And last Friday, man, Pillsy fucked me up, dude. Like, he fucked me up. That dude was on something last Friday. He was on one, man. He was in it to win it. He was determined to kill me.
He's there. He's literally just here, causing mischief.
TJ says good times.
Yeah,
all right, TJ, you son of a bitch.
I did see it because it was quite funny. But it's like yesterday I got done by Balthazar, and
well, I mean,
I got
GLD
done
Pillsy, I'm convinced
in the middle of the day.
They own Playboy and/or oil empires, and when they get a spur up their ass, they are going to get you. Luckily, my good friend GLD is not here because he's busy running his oil empire in Texas, and Pillsy is probably working out, which I'm okay with, as long as he's not focused on my ass. Oh, yeah, TJ, man, he fucked me up, man. It's the first time I've ever. That's the first time, and I can't even think of how long I actually woke up, even though I did my process of taking some leave and drinking some water and stuff. I woke up and going, yeah, I don't feel good. It's like, oh, God.
The other week. No, it wasn't the other week. You're talking like over a month and a half ago. It was the last time I was on with you and Scribe properly. I got up to do my stream at like 10, well, it was 9:30 in the morning. I got on stream and it was like, guys, every 3 rounds I'm going for coffee. I need coffee to
I was
recover.
pounding coffee that morning because I actually got up after like 3 hours of sleep and then was like doing GAC. Yeah. I can handle a lot, but that was insane, man. Oh my God. Pilsy's terrifying. He's a wonderful human being and I love him more than anything, but he is a terrifying person when he gets a spur up his ass, man. Pilsy will fuck you up, man. And you know, it's funny, Desi's sitting there egging him on too, like he in the background, like, yeah, get him. Like,
No, stop it.
all right, we're about to send you guys over to Scribe Gaming. So if you have any final call for questions and or stuff for us, that's fine. But don't worry, you'll see us soon because we'll join Scribbles once he gets good and drunk, and we'll hang over there. I'm gonna go get some protein in my system because, well, Zolov Zebra did hit us hard. He got a little work in on us. So luckily nobody else has. So we're okay. We're okay. We're fine. Everyone's fine. We're all fine here. So we'll get you guys over there.
We are safe today.
Yes. I think we're okay. Check in. I don't say anything. We're okay. So, but we'll get you guys over there. I'll get Scribe time. You know, get set up, get going. Yes. And not after the orgy either, Steve. I'm just gonna preempt your ass before you even say some shit. Trying to get my ass in trouble with another.
There you go.
Planning. A waifu, basically, in that regard. That's not good. All right. But yeah, I have any final call for stuff. But we'll do JC tomorrow. I need to kind of. Oh, my opponent's already attacking. Oh, hello there. Alama, you're going right in, are you? So far, he's one shot the board. Well, good for you, buddy. Don't worry, I'm going to do the same back right at you. Better be efficient. I'm going to play the efficiency game. I got your ass.
Question. Did you bait your jabber?
I'm not saying that on the stream.
No, I mean, did you remod Bausch?
Oh, Bosch is, yeah, she's where she needs to be at. Like, Bosch does the work.
Good. There is a very specific stat that stops it with the Cron. And as long as you're over a certain value, it just insta stops it.
Trust me,
regardless of what Wampa.
Yes, I know that. Yes, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
but I mean,
cool.
if they go their JMK, they should still beat it. So that's fine.
Yeah.
You'll have to learn later, Steve-O. These are secrets of the trade. We can't share it with you. I mean, I could, but it's top secret. Then I'd, have to do things to you, and I don't want to. Yeah, I just don't trust Womprat. What do you mean, Womprat high potency? No. Yes, that's right, Senator. I can neither confirm or deny that statement. So there you go.
Yes.
All right, I think we're good.
I can neither confirm or deny the potency required for making it work horribly.
Okay, I think we're ready to get you over to Princess Scribbles. I think it's about time. And then we're going to take a break because we need to go eat some protein. We have done some shots, so we're going to go get ourselves a little sober and get ready for the stream. So let me raid everybody over. YouTube, just go to Scribe Gaming. I can't raid you there, but I can on Twitch. Going. There we go. Everybody get your ass in here. We're heading over to Scribbles. Princess Scribbles. Yes. Donate to the baby fund.
Yep.
I kind of like that, Owie. I kind of like that. I like that. Okay. We are good. Yes. Good. Yes. We'll head over there. So, yes. You guys in about, I don't know, what do you think, 2 hours or Lost Swamp Ride? We'll jump in the Discord and chill.
Well, I'll be jumping in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'll be there too.
Yeah, it'll probably take him about 2 hours
to
reach the stage of
he
intoxication
gets
required.
Yeah, punish his ass. Mention the orgies there, Steve-O. Yeah, go ask him about the orgies. Ridiculous. All right, love you guys. See you in a little bit, and we'll rock and roll for the rest of the night. Peace out.